Hi guys, Ankit here. So I am here today to talk about the iPhone mini battery issue. So as you know, I have been using it for almost 1.5 weeks now, and the phone is marvelous, absolutely marvelous in terms of handling, in terms of usage, in terms of ease of usage. So this is the best phone you can use to with one hand, because every other phone is now inching towards 6.5 to 7 inch of screen size. So yeah, this is like a fresh breeze of air, this compact phone. However, I am not here to talk about how it feels. I am here to talk about the battery life. Now, I mentioned that battery life is decent overall. So if you use it on general use, you will not have any issues in on the battery life. So you will get around 4.5 to 5 hours screen on time. But the key issue that I am facing is the overnight standby drain. So whenever I go to sleep, and even if it's like 6 7 hours of sleep time, so if I go to sleep at 100 after charging the phone to 100%, by the time I wake up it will be like around 75 to 80%. So it is losing at least 20% during the night time. Yesterday it even lost 30%, and actually it did not show any app that was causing the drain, which was quite surprising because generally it's some app running in the background that causes the drain, but here it was not the case. So let me see if I can show you this. Yep. So you can see the steady battery drain, and notice the time period. So it's from the midnight to like around 6 7. Again it went from 100% to I think around 75% or 70%. Of course during the day I have been using it, so you can see the screen on time. So I have been using it during the day, so almost like 2 hours. But during this just before 3 a.m., so if you can see it more closely, just before 3 a.m. and till 9 a.m. I did not use it at all, but still it was draining. And if you see, nothing in the app usage, there is nothing. This is very surprising and frankly speaking quite annoying, because ultimately iPhone, traditionally I have used iPhone since like past 4 5 years, and iPhones have been the best in terms of the standby drain. It is generally the Android phones that drain a bit more, but this time, I don't know what is happening. I try to look on the Apple forums, etc. So one thing I found out is that this is because of the new modem. So as you know, Apple is using a different modem this time around. Right? So this new modem, and because it is 5G compatible, it is actually the mobile signal is actually leading to this drain. That is what I have read online and I think. And if people put it on the airplane mode and go to sleep, it will stay at 100%. It's only the cellular signal that is causing the drain. And there is a workaround. If your SIM card supports 3G, then you can turn it to 3G. So let me show you. Go to setting, you go to mobile data option. Yeah, if you can see, currently I have set it to 5G auto. You can set it to, for me it's only showing three options: 5G on, 5G auto and 4G. So I have selected all three options, but it did not help in the battery drain. It was still draining as usual. But I have read that if in your network also provides you a 3G option, then if you select 3G, this battery drain goes away. Now this issue is not affecting all the users, but I think only specific users who maybe, especially in UK or in other countries, who have a 5G SIM. So that is I think one of the workaround, that either you put your phone in flight mode or you put it on 3G. So that is the workaround. Hope Apple fixes this soon, else it is ruining the otherwise great experience. But of course, you can charge the battery quite quickly on this iPhone 12 mini. So even if you lose 20%, then you can still put it on charge in the morning and you will be good to go. But yeah, this is something very annoying because generally I charge my phone during the night, and just before sleep I plug it off. So, and I expect it to be just losing maybe a maximum of 2-3%, or even 5% is still okay if, overnight, but yeah, not 20% definitely. So let me know in comments if you are facing this same issue and if you have found any other workaround. And let's see if Apple is addressing this in their future updates or no. So just wanted to share my two pennies on this. Cheers.